The way is the way. My body way. The diamond. The way is the way.
It's the way is the way for me. Yo, Wanni, she is such a ball of energy. Like, you see on Wanni's Snapchat, I buy there. I buy there on Wanni's Snapchat. Like, I don't know how to put it, but it's giving brightness. You know, when you just feel bright just about a person, that's how I feel about Wanni X Handy. Hey babies, and how you all doing? Hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere marama. Hope everywhere is stew. Let me get this from Bev of USA. It says, one day we will talk about how fans contribute so much money and it doesn't reflect in the voting results. Kylie now says, don't shout, oh, for a week you will see 11 million raised with zero balance, and then you don't see where it went. Same VIPs every year. One day we will talk about what they gained from the free standship they are raising money from every year. Guys, you see with this topic, it's gonna usher us in with the fire on the mountain with your faves and the drama going on with their voting this post show. Like wahala be like bicycle, guys. While we dive into this gist at hand, guys, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on so you don't miss out on any gist at all. So guys, you know the other time they said, oh, that some of your faves are in debt. I'm telling you that some of your faves are in debt. That what's it called, that some of those people, the vendors, went to go embarrass some of your fave at their hotel. It may seem as though names are coming to those faves because previously there was no name attached to it. First off, let me start here. He says, diamond of the season, no one make VVIP collect diamond. He gave her kirikiri straight. So it was trending that, oh, one of the housemates arrested one of the VVIP of his group, what's it called, fan base. And it now happened that it was the Mbadiwe, that Ozee, that he arrested one of his VVIPs in terms of all this money thingy, what they do with money. But some of those people know they try you. People would contribute their money to support their faith. Una go carry money eat. Is that how they used to do? Yo, come on. That's really not cool, you know. So right now it happens that it was Ozee. He could not even hear Bararam. He just had to say, Ngwa, oh yeah, straight to sell. Now people are actually making jest of him, saying, you guys have seen your diamond though. You don't arrest person because of money. He could not even take it. Honestly speaking, within body ways here, they've already had this negative narrative on them as a family, that people feel like when you talk about them body way, they are people that are not straightforward. They involve in money laundering, they involve in things that are illegal and all of that. That is why, if you remember vividly, OC and Ozee said they came to the Big Brother Naija show to actually show their real side and remove the negative narrative on them. If you listen vividly, they did say that. So right now that this one has happened, it's all just on the social space. It is drag on the social space. Let me get this one from Ayima. When Mercy said there is no more gold to dig, you guys thought she was capping. How do you let your VVIP sleep in cell like that? You guys please just let Lamborghini Mercy be. She deleted that stuff and said she was not the one, it was her handler. Please, oh, you guys. Diamond of the season, VVIP Runham Street. This is so easy to know, says Ilebaye Victoria's defender. Mbadiwe is the way, wahala. Apparently, there is no way. So they've been making jest of Ozee on this gel thingy that is trending on the social space. Almost so roadblock for VI true, no way for Ozumba. You know, so it was just too much laughter and everything. Now let's go to the next one. Like I said, names are being placed. This particular page, Big Brother Shed Room on Facebook, I know this page in particular so well on Facebook, called out on Wanni and its management. It says, Wanni, tell your management to pay Big Brother Shed Room their balance. More details soon. Guys, it's now so everywhere is just hot. There has been laughter everywhere on the social space that, oh, all of una just the claim say una be Odogu fan base. Truth Icon says, you people should blame Biggie for this debt saga. He should have evicted Wanni in week 8 to save her and her team from this disgrace. You see, the same Truth Icon who was saying that, oh, let's team up together and make Wanni the winner, has carried dragging at forefront. Okay, a known blogger on Facebook that said Wanni and the team contacted them for PR is calling them out for unpaid debts, aka Onigbese. How will they pay now when they borrowed money to vote and paid all the bloggers on Facebook only for Kelly Ray to win? No wonder they were shouting, "We own Facebook, we own Facebook." Biggie should have evicted Wanni in week 8 when she appeared in the bottom pit to save her and her fan base from this Onigbese disgrace. This is coming from Truth Icon, who was hyping your faves the other time. Okay, this one is coming from Mercy, says her friend said K Squad are owing voting vendors 7M without evidence, only for blogs to drag them for owing. God of K Squad, no they sleep. Double K haters mind no go touch ground. I repeat, organic fan base without noise. PR backing noisemaker chihuahuas. Now I understand why this Mercy, who was the handler of the Double K, came out to actually drag the Energy Squad what's it called, team. You know why? Because I even shared it here, because you know me, I must share. If you miss it out, that's because you did not watch that video in particular. So there was a time they started already. Immediately Kelly Ray was announced the winner. The next day they started trending that the Double K fan base are owing vendor 7M. I shared it here. They actually opened a space, was making jest of the Double K fan base. So that's why I actually understand the part Mercy is coming from as a handler of the Double K, seeing all of these things popping out right now. So the Big Brother Shade Room did not stop at just typing that, as they noticed the uproar on the social space and the difference everywhere, seeing that some people are saying how did Wanni owe them and everything. They started bringing out receipt though, guys. The conversation they had with their team, the management of Wanni and everything, how it all started. Now, you know me, when I want to get to this issue, I would like to know everything about it. It now happened that this said Big Brother Shared Room, who also claim, okay, that Wanni's management is owing them. I went to their profile, like it happens that on their page, they never had to say good thing about Wanni. You cannot receive money for PR. What you receive that money for is to do what? Is to hype that person to finish. You go hype and saute, you go wipe and rinse, wash and rinse. You would hype the person positively. That is what the PR is all about. That is why you get to see some people, when I talk about this housemate positively, they'll be like, oh, this channel is for this person, this one, because they think I'm just like those their bloggers who'd collect money and do this thing for this housemate. I do them for free so that when your fave would make mistake, I would do it in my futures and say, this person F up. Do you get? So people who collect money for PR, you have to trend that person for positivity. Even when they make mistake, you trend them. So, leave it, this person did this. You know, you get my point. But when you go to Big Brother Shade Room, guys, all they have actually trended Wanni for is negative. The only time they posted Wanni was for something that is wrong, and it was about Sean. You can go to the Facebook and check Big Brother Shade Room, check it there. That is all they've done. So that is why Wanni's management said they are not going to pay anything because you did not keep to your own part of the agreement. And that's on period. And to me, it's understandable. What kind of a PR are you doing and you never had something good to say about somebody you're doing that for? So this is a Wanni stan who shared this conversation with Big Brother Shade Room, says that had to do with them having convo about how they would want to work with. In fact, it was the page who was really happy to work with the Wanni X Handy team. You understand? So they were super duper happy. They had to share and say, see how it all happened. This person was so happy that they wants to work for Wanni, promote Wanni and everything. Only to get to their page, they barely say good thing about Wanni. All they had to say about Wanni is something negative. If they manage to talk about Wanni, it's for negativity. So how would they pay them? And I understand, and it's okay. So someone says, where are wigs coming from suddenly? And then someone replied, we bought them with shade rooms. So the Wanni fans are actually trending it now, making fun of it, because they said the twins are actually having good wigs. Meanwhile, talking about the twins having good wigs, of course, in the house, we know they were not wearing wigs and all of that. But during the last time of the show, the two of them started wearing wigs now. Or you guys did not see it. No, see, I'm very sure they were not even able to wear all of their wig in the house because most times they were braiding. Okay, Truth Icon says this life is somehow sha. Wanni fans were shouting all over the place and Elita paid blogs. Guess who is trending for owing blogs on Facebook. Of course, Truth Icon would carry this drag to the very end. While I was busy sorting out Wanni's embarrassing debt, smallhood finalist Victoria quickly ran inside the toilet to buy more boat followers on her IG, forgetting Truth Icon 4 eyes are very active. So what is your business with Victoria's followers? If they are both, how is it your business? Victoria would say, let me use both followers to confuse my fans and convince myself, since I almost went home in week 4. So right now, Truth Icon is dragging Victoria that Victoria went to buy followers, to cover up with what is trending now with voting that happened, the voting poll result that came out the other day. So meanwhile, but in all of this thinking going on, it's so surprised to see that Wanni and Onyeka, their fan base has turned to enemies, like sworn enemies. Why is that? What is really going on? I thought you guys were forming friendship during the season finale. I thought you guys were forming friendship and coming for Castoria back to back, saying, oh, Castoria would have actually stayed against DRC because they are all this one. You guys were forming family. Una they form family. So what is happening now? Wanni X Handy fans and the Onye stars are at loggerhead with each other. They're dragging each other, calling each other names and all of that. Okay, let me read this one. Energy squad, face your debts and leave Onyeka the F alone. Also, VVIPs can never dictate to Onyeka on who to relate with or not. All of you in that fan base are seriously going, okay? But seriously, wait to concern Onyeka for their matter. They are looking for a way to change the attention of what is going on. I don't know whether they said the Wanni X Handy fan base are saying that the VVIP are controlling Onyeka and telling Onyeka what to do. Onye stars and Onyeka minding the business that pays them, suddenly them insert us into their debt brouhaha. Like, are you guys cursed? So you mean you must insert Onyeka in every damn thing on the streets? Go and pay your debts and leave Onyeka and her Onye stars the F alone. These are the drama going on. My own is I just sit down the look. Because I remember those same people who are dragging Wanni now, and these Wanni fans who are dragging Onyeka, they are the people who were dragging Castoria, that is Victoria and Cassia, saying these ones, they are not good people. Look at how they are doing this. They did not stand on the side of Wanni. The Wanni is this person. They did not stand on the side of Onyeka. As if they were really cool before. They were just friends like that. It wasn't that deep. Even the people who formed alliance the final week, it was not really given. I said it. Post show is on and evidence is clear. It is clear. Anyways, guys, so much drama with the Onye star and the Wanni X Handy fan. It's just a choke. To the extent they had to go to Clubhouse. I don't know if you guys know that app. It's called Clubhouse. So it happened that the Wanni X Handy fans went to go discuss Onyeka over there at Clubhouse. And then it happens that their conversation was reviewed to X app. And people, they were so surprised to see that who leaked their convo. Who was the Judas that leaked the convo? It's just so deep at this point. The drama is just so deep. And the funny thing with all of this thinking, once fans start all of this drama, it affects the housemates. Not like the housemates were really that cool with each other like that, but it gets to affect them more. You see them, their VVIPs will be telling them, don't talk to this person, don't do this one, next thing, enmity everywhere. Any which ways, guys, wahala for any housemate who would listen to all of these VVIPs or with their fake advice. For me, I'm going to be dropping my voice to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.